By the third morning, the academy was gone. Not destroyed, not forgotten, just too far behind them to see.
Only the endless white fields remained. Snow stretched across the world like a silent ocean. The northern mountains stood ahead, dark, ancient, unmoving. Rowan walked first. Lumi walked beside her. Not behind, not hiding beneath her sleeve. Beside her. The silver compass rested in Rowan's hand. Its needle did not point north. It pointed toward something higher, something buried beneath the sky.
For 2 days they had followed the road beyond the academy, through frozen forests, across narrow stone bridges, past shrines so old their names had faded from the world. No disciples followed them. No elders called them back. Only the wind remained.
And above that wind, the gates between worlds watched from the sky. A scar of pale light, a wound that refused to close. Lumi looked at it often. Each time she did, the twin star mark on her hand glowed faintly. Rowan noticed, but she did not stop her, not this time.
That evening, they reached the edge of a dead valley. The snow stopped there, as if winter itself refused to enter. Before them lay a field of black grass, each blade thin as a needle, each tip shining with a tiny silver flame.
Beyond the field, in pillars, stone arches, and at the center, a circular altar stood beneath the open sky.
Lumi stopped breathing for a moment. Rowan looked at her. What is it? Lumi slowly opened her sketchbook. Her fingers trembled. On the page was the same place. You drew this before we arrived. I thought it was only a dream. The compass in Rowan's hand began to spin. Once. Twice. Then it stopped, pointing directly at the ruins. They entered the field carefully. No monsters appeared, no spells attacked, no shadows rose from the ground. But the silence was worse. It was not empty, it was waiting. Every step felt like walking across a memory. Lumi held her sketchbook close to her chest. Rowan kept one hand near her sword. The twin star marks beneath their sleeves grew warmer.
With each step toward the altar, the ruins seemed to breathe. A faint golden light moved across one broken pillar. Then a crimson glow answered from another.
At the center of the ruins, they found words carved into the altar. The language was older than academies had ever studied, yet somehow she understood it.
Lumi reached toward the stone. Rowan caught her wrist. Slowly, the world broke open.
The ruins disappeared. The black grass disappeared. The cold wind disappeared. And suddenly, Rowan and Lumi stood beneath a sky filled with newborn stars.
What is this place?
The cradle of stars, not the distant stars they knew. These were close, moving like lanterns above a silver field.
Around it, children made of starlight laughed and ran through the grass. Some shone gold, some glowed crimson, some carried both colors in their hands. Before light feared shadow, and before shadow hated light. They were born from the same sky.
2 children appeared before the altar. A boy with golden eyes, a girl with crimson hair. They stood hand in hand. The other star children gathered around.
The twin star.
The boy lifted his hand. Gold light rose into the sky. The girl lifted hers, shadow wrapped around it. The 2 powers did not fight. The vision shifted. The children were older now. The boy stood before a gate of dawn. The girl stood before a gate of night. Together, they held the worlds in.
Then the sky darkened. Voices rose, human voices, fearful, angry.
Light must rule! Shadow must obey! Shadow is corruption! Light is cruelty!
The children of starlight began to separate. Gold from crimson, crimson from gold. The boy reached for the girl reached back, but hands pulled them apart.
They surrounded the altar. If balance cannot be controlled, terror had made them proud. Then balance must be broken. Kings and elders from an age before the academy.
Rowan stepped forward, but the vision did not hear her. The staff struck the altar. The twin star cracked. The boy screamed. The girl cried out. Gold tore away from crimson. Crimson tore away from gold. The sky split open. The gates between worlds were born, and the cradle of stars burned.
Lumi gasped. The vision shattered. Cold air rushed back. The ruins returned. The broken altar stood beneath Lumi's hand.
But now, silver tears were running through the stone. Rowan caught Lumi before she fell.
They weren't enemies. No. They were separated.
Then everything we were taught was not the whole truth. For a moment neither spoke. They only listened to the ruins. Above them, the gates between worlds pulsed faintly. Not like a weapon, like a wound. Rowan finally understood why the shadow had bowed. It had not been surrendering, it had been remembering. The darkness beyond the gates was not only hatred, it was...
If this is where the twin star was born, then where was it broken?
If this is where the twin star was born, then where was it broken?
The silver compass suddenly lifted from Rowan's palm. It floated above the altar. Its needle spun wildly, then pointed toward the far end of the ruins. There, between two collapsed towers, a narrow stairway led underground. From below,
Rowan drew her sword. Lumi stepped closer beside her. Not behind, beside her. The twin star marks on their hands glowed beneath the ruined sky. Gold, together, from the darkness beneath the stairs. At last, a voice whispered. Soft, ancient. The heirs have come, almost kind.
Rowan tightened her grip on her sword. Lumi held the sketchbook against her heart. The bell rang again. Something opened its eyes, to be continued.